Hello, Contrast again, and today, guys, I made another anime review, and this anime review is to Phantom World Episode 2, guys. So, let's get into it. Now, guys, in this episode of Phantom World, you know the girl we saw a glimpse of for the end of the last episode? Well, she has a bit more dialogue in this episode, so we got introduced to a new female character who seems to be somewhat of a prodigy, because she seems like she's quite known. She's quite known pretty much by a lot of high societies in the country, seems like it. And that she also got recommended to work with a special agency. So, and she's also being treated, and her ability is quite powerful, somewhat quite powerful, and she had this quite ability since she was a little kid. So she got quite quite known, and she pretty much and she's seems to be quite smart / powerful. So she's pretty much a prodigy. So we got to learn something about her. Now, her ability, this new female character got into her ability, is that she's able to commit sonic waves. She's able to make sonic waves into a weapon. She can make her voice into a weapon. She can make her freaking voice into a weapon. Now, her voice is more of a singing way, I take it. That's how it looks like to me. So, even though it's not really singing in general, but yeah, that's my drift. So, she has supersonic supersonic wave supersonic wave ability, so she can able to shoot sonic waves through her mouth, so through her voice. So that's something to know about. Now, the other point on this episode, our main group of characters, including the new girl now, she's pretty much going to join. We definitely know she's going to join because we see in the opening and the ending. We definitely know she's going to join the team. They got then hired to do a job to take out pretty much another demon. First part, take out another demon. It's two demons in this. It's two phantoms in this episode. So two phantoms. So they have to organize. So first one was the robotic phantoms, which seems to multiply themselves and also have the capability of cancelling out sonic sound waves, which I actually thought, that's really news. I rarely see introduce a new character and actually having the stronger than them showing also bring out a weakness to their ability already, which is a pretty interesting situation. Usually when it comes to characters like them, you don't see their weaknesses until, if you maybe are going to put into basically the episode when you get introduced them, it's usually near the end. But this one's a lot different. It's usually they already show your weaknesses pretty much straight away. So that didn't fall a cliche when it comes to supposed to be strong prodigy-based characters. But one of so basically they able to first phantoms were basically much robot phantoms. And then the next one is a UFO phantom, which keeps on peeping at girls getting changed. So a peeping phantom. That's what it's called, a peeping phantom. Freaking peeping toms. Anyway, you know, peeping pretty much perverted robots. Pretty much all this episode was just robot phantoms and one being a pervert. Yeah. Anyway, and yeah, they got organized to basically pretty much, do the same thing we saw last episode, seal them, defeat them, blah blah blah. Now, one thing that we do find out that our main character, Ichijo, I have to call him Ichijo because of, Higeki, I think his other name is known as Higeki. If anybody wants to, leave comments below which name of him you want me to say, Ichijo or Higeki, just recommend it, because I really don't know which name I should call him, but, Ichijo for now, I say. So Ichijo, yeah. Now, as we know, he has the capability of sealing, basically phantoms into his sketchbook by drawing them. We also find in this episode he also has the capability of summoning phantoms to help him fight by drawing them. So that's something to know about. Well, it's good as well. Now, of course, the other girl who joined them, we know from last episode. we know that now as she joined, pretty much as her sealing ability is more effective and more easy to use than Ichijo's, of course now she took over the role as sealing the phantoms. So of course his sealing ability is mediocre now. It doesn't really matter that much now, but it does. But now, so it means he has to focus his eyes on how to summon beasts, summon demons, summon phantoms now, which he tried this episode. Now I thought it was gonna be a fucking badass looking demon, but no. You know that dog you see in the opening, that little dog. Yeah. That badass based robot based phantom ends up being that little dog with wings. Oh god. So we definitely know the comedy we're gonna see from Ichijo. He's summoning something that he draw looks so badass, but instead he ends up summoning something that looks so dim-witting and cute. It's just like, oh god, I love dogs. Like, my name does mean hound lover, so what do you expect? Just say little doggy. So, and I take it that means he's gonna summon that squid we saw there, like squid, octopus. I don't know. I think it's or jellyfish. Don't know. One of those three: squid, jellyfish, or octopus. It's one of those three that other beast we saw. So we definitely know what Ichijo's role is. Basically, not just as a main character, but he's also here to basically bring up the scientific and also comedic side of the series. And yeah, so far, like I said, it's not really much to properly talk about. It's just like, just a episode. Not much to talk about. And much surprise, fan service, low. Well, actually no, not low, but I had to put it mediocre. Something you can just easily ignore, even people who don't like fan service. This episode just makes it easy to ignore because pretty much the fan service in this episode didn't really do much. Like, unless you're a complete perv, you can get turned off from any form of fan service. Okay, I don't know how, but yeah, the fan service was not much effective. So if they're able to do it more, like do something more effective with that, and it might take my attention, but it's pretty mediocre, so not much. And yeah, animation quality. I do feel like the animation quality in this episode, it looked a bit less better as the first episode. The animation didn't look as great as the first episode, but I'm not to complain. It's a new series, it's new, and yeah, not much to talk about because I'm trying to get in serious mode here. like I said, it's not much to talk about. I just want to review it, but there's not much to talk about in this episode. So, anyway, that's all we've got to really talk about really in this episode. So, anyway, guys, that's my review for, or should I call it a review? It's more of like talk. Yeah, never mind. This is my anime review for episode 2 of Phantom World. Hope you guys like it. Becoming channel fans today. If you guys want to send fan mail, go in the description below. My address is there, and yeah. Hope you guys like it. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys!